Let's fill in. Okay, so back on Instagram over here, Hot Ruby 29 says this brush is so, to be honest, I'm kind of grossed out right now. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, today we are going to be doing the September Boxycharm. What is it? How does it go? Oh, that's right. What's in the box? What's in the box? I am so happy to be making this video for you guys today. Yes, as you can tell probably by my voice, I am still sick, but I am going to do my best to kind of persevere through this and do this video for you guys because I have been trying out the products in the box and I've got some feelings about the topic. So I want to do this for you guys, and I am wearing some of the products today. As you guys can tell, I am filming this in my makeup tutorial way. I set up my camera and room because of where the window is. Let me know in the comments below if you like this way or if you prefer the other way for regular videos where I'm not doing makeup tutorials. It's easier to do it at this setup when I'm doing makeup tutorials because I have my beauty vanity right here, and I usually film the opposite way. So tell me your thoughts below. Do you care either way? I've asked before and I think only 1 or 2 people commented, so I'm just kind of curious what you guys think of a setup this way. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Boxycharm, you guys know, if you don't know, you should know, this is one of my favorite things to do all month is my Boxycharm videos. Boxycharm is a beauty subscription box that is $21 a month, and that's in US currency. No shipping, but you get 5, this month we get 6 products in the box. It is over a retail value of over $100. This is by far the best subscription box I have seen on the market. If you think you found something better, let me know. I probably am not gonna agree totally with you, but hello. Amazing. The way I do my Boxycharm videos though, if you are new to my channel, is I don't do the normal unboxing, kind of put it on my hand stuff. I try on the products ahead of time and I look up current reviews for you that other users are already saying. So you have an idea if the products you got in the box are any good. Is it going to maybe work with your type of skin tone? We're going to find out because I do all the digging for you. And just like in recent videos, I will have some spoilers for you guys at the end of this video for next month's box. I know some of you don't like spoilers, so I don't press that upon you, but if you want to wait till the end, that's where these will be. So if you are new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the Boxycharm and other fun, unique videos to come. Let's dive in because these videos take forever. Let's do it. This month we are Boxy Baddie Charmers, and I have heard the term baddie quite a few times on Instagram. I don't think I fit that bill personally, but I thought I'm gonna go for it. I mean, you can tell with the look I'm doing today, I'm trying to be a baddie, but I feel like I'm bad at being a baddie, so you know, whatever. So jumping into the first product of the box, I've already done a video on this for you guys, so I'm just gonna do it and get it out of the way because it's something everyone was hyped to get this month, and it is the PUR Soiree Diaries palette. This is a great little fall palette. I enjoyed making a look for you with this already. It was my pumpkin spice latte look. If you have not seen that video, I will be linking it above and below. You guys saw me use this palette. It does have some kickback to it in my opinion, but to me that just gave it a good pigmentation to the actual shades. I liked the blendability of this. Everyone that I'm seeing use it likes it enough that they're like, oh yeah, I really liked getting it in the box. Some people have said, maybe I wouldn't spend money on it, but we'll get to that in the reviews. I like that we have some shimmer shades down here because I always like a little glitter on my eyes, a little shimmerness. And we have some neutral shades. I know a lot of people are kind of getting upset with all the neutrals we keep getting, but 'tis the season in fall here in the US. I love that the packaging has a big old mirror. Can you see yourself? Say hi, self. I think the packaging is cute. I like everything about this. Am I going to reach for it all the time this fall? Probably not all the time, but it's definitely going to be put into my rotation. You're going to see me trying on the products even before I did that filming for you guys. But let's see what they're saying online about this product. Okay, so on Instagram, SCA0529 says, I love this palette and it is a beautiful mix of colors. I will say I do like the variety of colors. I like that they're warm tones, but I could see if anybody really liked cool tones. There's only like a few to choose from, so that might be why some people are saying they want a little bit more mix. So Munchkin Love 93 says, love this palette. It's now my go-to for my eye look in my everyday morning routine. Thanks Boxycharm for adding this staple to my life. Some people are saying some of the pieces came broken or the mirror came broken in theirs, and Boxycharm does tell you if you do have a broken item, you need to email them and take a picture, I believe, of the product and your tracking information. Ooh, okay, I just said that, but then Cynthia S _ 92 said, pretty disappointed. Boxycharm was my favorite and I always bragged about them until this month. I received a broken palette, and when I asked if I could get a replacement, they said send in a picture, and then she was given charms instead of a replacement product. So now she has access to 2 products in their Boxy shop. So maybe they ran out of palettes and they couldn't replace them, because that's the first time I've ever heard that. Feline Queenie on Instagram said, I love this palette, but oh my god, when I got it, none of the shades were broken, but there was pigment all over the packaging. Still, it does work though. These are very, they have a lot of kick up to them, so I wonder if in shipping, if some of these got jostled, because some people are complaining about that. So Brandy said, this month's box was amazing. The eyeshadow palette is gorgeous and definitely a fave. Oh, so Tangy Crates on Facebook said, I'm liking the PUR palette even more than the Tarte one. Now, I will agree with that. The Tarte palette that we got last month was the Rainforest of the Sea palette, like Volume 2. I've not honestly reached for that much at all, but I've definitely reached for this one quite a few days in a row, and I'm pretty pleased with all of it. The blendability, the pigment, everything. So what did you guys think of this? Did you like it? Did it come broken? I hope not. That's always a thing. There are always a few out there. So tell me below what you think of this palette. So I started with one that's kind of like an upper. So now I'm going to be a little bit of a downer. There's a few things in the box that a lot of people aren't happy about, and some people were stoked about because there was hype around them because of the brand. So let's just get into it for me. You're going to see me trying this on, and you're going to see me even sass a little bit about this product. And this is the MAC Lingering Eyebrows Crayon that we got. I was pretty happy, I think, with the coloration. I was thinking, I tried this for the first few days off camera just because I was in a rush, and I was like, oh, I could try this before I film. I got a bad one. I got one that was so dry that I couldn't do anything. It kept breaking off over and over again every time I would try to do it. Finally, when I sat down to film for you, after breaking a few times, I finally got it to work. I have to take the lightest touch, because if I apply any pressure, it frickin' just falls apart. It's way too dry. Oh, yep, just broke off. Just broke off. I just think this is way too dry. I think I got a bad one. I'm having to stay like flat with it too. I cannot come at it from an angle because that's when it breaks off. But it was just an utter shit show. I didn't care for how difficult this is. It kind of feels like, and I've seen this in the comments other places, MAC itself has always felt like a brand that's kind of like, you can't sit with us! So a lot of people were stoked to find out it was going to be in a Boxycharm. So a lot of people obviously were talking about coloration because there's only 2 different colors going around. This color ended up working well for me, and it's on my brows today. And the thing that also really frustrates me is they look so freaking good. I wanted to be so mad at this product, and I am still mad at it because I'm really annoyed that they sent out products that were, I heard some people had great, I've watched other videos, people are doing it great, there's no struggle. I struggled so much with this that I was like, I want to be excited for what comes in the box, but if I get bad product, it kind of kills the joy, you know? So I was really angry that when I finally got it to work, it looks great. It's aggravating. Let's go online and see what other people are saying. Okay, so I'm on Facebook, and Shelby Nelson is feeling my pain, and sister, I got you. She's saying my MAC pencil just keeps breaking off, even when I barely twist it up. A lot of people are having problems twisting it up. I actually had to have like a paper towel or something with me to like get my fingers in here to open it. Don't look at my manicure right now, it's disgusting. But then, like, literally all I can have is a teeny tiny little nubbin to do it because it'll break off. I think some of it's just, and there's broken piece in here right now while I'm sassing about it. It actually broke off. Iris Carbot on Facebook said, it's my first box and I love it, but my MAC brow line was broken. Crying face. Like the pencil itself was broken? I don't know how that happened. Unless she's saying that the inside part keeps breaking, but it sounds like she means the pencil broke, so I don't know how that would happen. A lot of people are like just showing full pictures of their boxes and they're saying I love everything, or I love everything except the lipstick. And we're gonna get there soon, don't you worry. Man, I'm seeing other people just being like, my MAC brow pencil's on point. So I just think that there were some brow pencils that did well, like a normal brow pencil would, and then there are the ones that are dry AF. And I'm just, oh, someone else did say, I don't have them there, somebody else did mention that they don't do this. They twisted all of their pencil up to see how much product would be in the pencil. It doesn't go back down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Other people are really upset, and I haven't gotten into this part of it yet, because this is the only product that has been discovered to not be cruelty-free in the box. Boxycharm does not claim that it is cruelty-free. On their website, they say they're striving towards it, and I happened to mention the one I got last month was totally cruelty-free. Someone else mentioned today on Facebook that they were upset that this is the only product that isn't cruelty-free. So, personal preference. Maybe it's a good thing this sucker doesn't work right, but you know. Just throwing that out there for you. All right, let's move along from this because it makes me a little crabby because it looks so good, but it don't work. While we're on the saucy topic and while I still have a voice, let's talk about ColourPop. If you are new to my channel, you may not know this, I love ColourPop. I am obsessed. I have, let me just show you. I have a ton, and this is just what's in my reach. There's more in my drawers. I have a lot of ColourPop. I enjoy ColourPop for various reasons. It's long lasting. Their Ultra Satin Lip is my ultimate favorite. So when I found out this month we were getting Ultra Satin Matte Lips, over the moon about it. I got the one that is the most controversial because everyone's pissed, and it is Mess Around. Mess Around swatches more brown, but when you put it on, it is got a lot of gray undertones. It's a little ghostly, little dead-like, but that's not the only thing people are pissed about. They're also upset because, and I didn't know this until I sat down for this video and already had it on, some people, and I'm already sick, so this is just maybe me being sensitive, and maybe this is nothing. You guys tell me. You may know more than me. You have in the past. Where it has been shown, I'm kind of grossed out. To be honest, I'm kind of grossed out right now. The wand on the Mess Arounds is showing up to have black on the applicator. And as I've said, I have other applicators. They're just the color of the lipstick. For example, this is Bieber. All you see is a mauve-y nude deep tone here. I was not paying close enough attention, I guess, because I just saw how dark this was and I was kind of shocked when I put this on. And maybe it's nothing, but mine doesn't have as much black on it, but it has like dark tint to it on the sides. I'm like, is this mold? Is this... And even when you put product on it, I don't think I can use this again. It looks different even when you like dip it back in to put more product on it. Is that just the applicator? Is it like a mold? I don't know. I really don't know, and I didn't pay attention when I was applying this. I learned about it from Summer on Facebook. Thank you, Summer. So not only are people like pretty peeved that this color is not a universal color, I mean, they're doing for the baddie look, so I can maybe see why like they sent this, but I'm really hoping, because I adore ColourPop, that they made sure any expiration dates or whatever weren't sent, because I have no idea what's on my applicator. I have seen only 1 or 2 people mentioning it, but a lot of people are still waiting for their boxes. So I'm not being like, let's panic or anything, but I mean, I'm already sick, so I already feel like, ugh. Seeing that after I had already applied this, I kind of want to go scrub the top part of my epidermis off. You know what I mean? I'm just like, ugh. So check your applicators, ladies. I mean, I'm going to move past this just because I don't know if it is anything or if it's just a darker applicator. I don't know. The majority of people, getting back to just the shade, are pretty displeased with this color. Taylor Brimmer on Facebook said, the color is so pretty and I only wish that I could actually wear it. I'm way too pale for this. Other than that, I love the box though and can't wait for next month's. A lot of people are saying this makes them look like a ghost, it makes them look dead. As soon as they put it on their lips, they were hoping for more of a brown hue, and it definitely comes off more as a gray tone. Did you get it? Did you like it? Tell me if your applicator has any funky lookiness on it, because I really am wondering if there's just a few that may be an issue, or if maybe it's just the applicator. I'm hoping it's just the applicator, because no, let's move on. I can't handle it. No. Let's go to something that you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of, but I am wearing it today, and I did have some video of me trying it on for you, and trying to open this little sucker. Let's talk about the Luminous Loose Blush. This is a studio makeup product, and it is $35. You guys know I'm not a blush girl. I'm not. So you know I would never invest that. This is a ton of product. You're never going to run out of this unless you fade back to the 80s and do that ridiculous blush look. I tried this on camera for you and again today. I'm not a fan of the sifter. I think this is a big PIA because I feel like in order to get out product, I have to, like, you know, dip it into the cap a little bit, shake it a bit. Very easy to get too much product, but also too much, it's easy to get too much on your face then because you don't want to waste it. But I do actually like the coloring of it, at least for me and my skin. For some people it may not work, but I liked it had a little bit of sheerness to it, so it wasn't too bold, and it had a little bit of highlight. I felt in it. Let's go online. Carrie Doan Evans on Facebook says, the blush is pretty cool. I've always used more of brighter colors, but I like this powder texture, the color, and all of the look together. Well, that's good. I mean, like I said, I'm not a blush girl, and I actually don't mind this once it's on my skin, but I don't like the application portion where I gotta, like, dump it out. Okay, so Teresa Lynn on Facebook said that she loved her eyeshadow palette. The lipstick was too brown for her, as well as the blush was too orange on her skin. Angelica Sampson on Facebook said the powder blush was light, but it still lasted all day. So that's good to know. I like this well enough. It sounds like it's getting mixed reviews, but most people are liking it. So did you like it? Tell me about it. I don't like the packaging, but there's worse things. So going to another product that I was actually pretty excited about. This is the Bare Minerals Foundation Brush. This is actually retailed for $28. And now this is a patented makeup brush that I'm pretty sure actually is, like, designed to go with one of their personal foundations from Bare Minerals, because they want you to, like, put it into this circular insert here and then apply it. But it does supposedly work with other foundations. Now, I've used this for a few days. So the first time I used my Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation and put in some Temp 2 bronzer in with it, and I first put it in here and then applied it, and it did okay, but I wasn't, like, blown away by it. Today what I did was I dotted the Kat Von D on my face and then also the Temp 2, and then I went back in with it, and I liked how that applied. I liked how that's lasted. I would want to maybe try it with a few other foundations besides my Lock-It to see, do I like to insert it or do I like to just apply it and then go on all over the town with my face about it. I didn't mind this, and I'm going to keep trying it for a little bit and let you guys know in an upcoming quarterly review how I feel about it. But let's see what the internet is saying about this. Now, if you did not get this, I think you got different brushes. So Cindy on Facebook was curious why this wasn't working well for her with her foundations, and some other people had some ideas on Facebook. She said she sees that it says liquid foundation brush, not powder, which is what she thought it was, but she just thinks this is terrible for liquid foundations. And Diana said that she wasn't a fan either. She uses the Sigma F80, so she wasn't surprised that it didn't live up to that brush. Brianna K said, yeah, what you're supposed to do is fill the little hole, stipple is like dotting, and then buff into circles. Okay, so back on Instagram over here, Hot Ruby 29 says this brush is so soft and I love it. And I would agree, it's very, very soft. Now, I read somewhere along the way that someone said it was way too stiff. It may have been that previous commenter. not stiff at all. So if you think this is stiff, you may have gotten a bad one or something may have happened. Ethan's mommy 917 said this brush is the best. I don't know if it's the best, but I liked it. A lot of people saying this is their new favorite brush. Did you get this brush or did you get the 2 eyeshadow brushes? And how do you best like to use this if you got it? Do you like to put product in it or put it on your face and then buff it? Because that seems to be the back and forth conversation on social media. And the last product I'm going to be talking to you about, and I believe, is this a full price? Is this full? It doesn't say that this is a sample, but it is a little bit smaller. This is the Briogeo. I think this is pronounced Briogeo. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but there's been a couple people saying it differently and they're all not sure. This is the Deep Conditioning Mask. Now, we've actually gotten this product before in Boxycharm, and I actually got this Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream that I do use, and my puppy ate the lid too, so I have to be very careful. Thanks, Penny. Bitch. I have used this already. This was actually the first product that I used after I got my little Boxycharm box here. And I like this well enough. I just used it after shampooing. Massage Don't Despair hair right into your hair from the root to the tip and leave in for 10 minutes. I think I left mine in for maybe a little bit less. And I liked it just fine. I actually had a knot in the back of my hair because when I do have naturally wavy curly hair, and every now and again I will get some knots, and that seemed to loosen it up. So I'm gonna keep trying this and let you guys know how I feel about it. I only used it once. I don't like to deep condition my hair too much because, again, I have curly hair naturally, so it would get too frizzy if I did that. But the one time I did use it, I left the shower being able to run a brush through my hair. It was very smooth. I didn't mind it at all, and I'm curious to see how it works on a longer term scale. Keep your eye out for my quarterly review that I do every 3 to 4 months, and I'll let you know how I think about this more. Now let's see if we can find any reviews. Stuff like this is usually harder to get reviews for because people don't tend to gravitate towards hair care products right away that I have found on Facebook and social media for Boxycharm. But let's see if I can find anything. So Teresa on Facebook said that she thinks it's pretty cool that we actually got some hair care in the box because we don't get that very often. Just, well, I guess we got shampoos and conditioners before that you guys, some of you guys didn't like because of the smell, but she thinks it's cool. So Andrea on Facebook said she's only used the deep conditioning mask once, and in that one time my hair has never felt or looked better. I don't care how much a big bottle of this stuff is because it's going to be totally worth it. That's a good endorsement right there. So Steph on Facebook is saying she doesn't like to try any new hair products, but her daughter does, so she gave this over to her and she seems to like it well enough. So that's good. So Alexis on Facebook said she's not a fan of hair products, but she loved everything else in the box. So I feel like I like all beauty things to try, whether it's an oil, a hair product, a makeup piece, eyelashes, setting sprays. I love trying all kinds of new things, and that's why I really love Boxycharm. So I could see, though, if people are like, my hair's fickle because of X, Y, or Z, I'm not going to do that. You could give it away, whatever you need to do, but I liked this, and I'm going to give you guys a better idea of how I feel about it in a few months. So the fact that we got 6 items this month is amazing, and I had mentioned that in my last spoiler that we were going to be getting 6 products. This is a box worth $141. That's crazy because I would never spend $141 on myself in 1 month for makeup or beauty products. So again, Boxycharm for the win. You're gonna be hard pressed to get me to believe any other beauty subscription box is better. Even though I'm not a huge fan and I'm worried that the applicator may not be sanitary, and my MAC pencil gave me the finger the second I got it, I'm still obsessed with Boxycharm. And now we are to the point of the video where I'm going to be giving you spoilers. So if you do not like spoilers, bye friends, I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you like these types of videos. Now, spoiler time. 3, 2, 1. I swear, Boxycharm just gets better and better and better. I just am so excited for the upcoming months. I can't wait to see what comes next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me below, what was your favorite Boxy Baddie product? Have you used it more than once, twice, 3 times? Let me know how your applicators are. Are they granky? Are they gross? Tell me. Did your MAC pencil work way better for you? Did I just get one that hates me? Tell me what you thought about the Soiree Diaries. Do you want to see another look with this? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys and I love making these videos for you. If you still like my Boxycharm videos and the way that I do them with my little twists on it, please hit that thumbs up so I know and you want to keep seeing these videos. Please comment below. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. If anything was janky, tell me. I need to know. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.